the what we say the inbound hiring that we do in our own organization. It's not for any other client that we do. Okay. And coming to the company, I hope you might have gone through. Publicis Resources is a shared service company where we have our own project where the business team works on, and the hiring, as I said initially, that we don't support any client, but we do the hiring for our internal project where we have the what we say the TLG entity group. If you see Publicis Groupe, under Publicis Groupe, there are different entities like we have Publicis Sapient, Epsilon, Pub Media, Saatchi and Saatchi. So all these are different entity under Publicis Groupe. So we do sometimes support hiring for the different entity under Publicis Groupe, but not the external client. But our major hiring is into the internal project that we have with Publicis Resources. Okay, so this is the nutshell which I wanted you to know before we could further go ahead with the discussion. So yes, over to you. Okay. So you said you have total 4 years of experience, right? So your first company that you have worked was with Aricent. Okay, so here you were on a third party payroll with Quest. So here your contract got over, and that's where you switched to Robert Bosch via clause. That was the only reason, right? Because your contract got over, and that's the reason you have to. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so they didn't move you to different project. Okay, how about Dira Labs? Hmm. So here you have what is a bench sales executive. What does that mean? And how about Wipro? Okay. Okay. So now, coming to the recruitment, as you have mentioned that you have worked on end-to-end recruitment. So what does end-to-end recruitment meant to you? Like what all things covers under end-to-end recruitment? Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. So you also have a separate HR team. So when you say you do the HR discussion, so you mean the CTC discussion once the candidate gets final selected. Mm-hmm. Okay. So when you do the CTC discussion with the candidate, what all things you basically check, or what all things you basically cover to. Uh, okay. So as you said that you have worked on Wipro, Capgemini, and Robert Bosch, so you must be doing bulk hiring in those organizations. Okay. Mm-hmm. So in a week, you are saying you get selection of 10 to 15 candidates weekly. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Say for example, mm-hmm. Okay. So now, say for example, you have to onboard 25 .NET developer. Okay. And your TAT is 2 months. In this 2 months, you have to schedule the interview, you have to get the selection, release the offer, and you have to onboard the candidate. Okay. So what will be your plan of action? Mm-hmm. But how you will get the 10 joiners? That's what I wanted to know. Okay. So where you put up in Bangalore, Arun? Marthali. Okay. But your previous organization was in Chennai. So how come you are in Bangalore? Mm-hmm. Okay. Is there any offer in pipeline or any interviews going on? Okay. Okay, Arun. So I'm